Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of the Weekly Flash for May 20th, 2026. Okay, I know I say this pretty much every time, but I'm definitely going to keep this one short. I've got a lot to do today, so let's get to it. There is a meeting, and that meeting is tomorrow, and it is at the House Sound Inn as usual. So if you haven't replied to Nancy, do so immediately to let her know you're coming, because she's got to get numbers into the pub to let them all know what's going on. And there will be a speaker, and that speaker is me. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about Club Runner. A little bit on kind of, anything. It'll be conversational, so if you got questions, you can ask me. Hopefully I know. I've been trying to dig into it lately. But I also want to get into kind of how we're going to use it kind of moving forward. We haven't used some of the features that are pretty handy, like setting up volunteers or signing up for meetings. So I will go over some of that and, any other tech-related questions you guys might have, you can throw at me, and if I can answer them, right on. If I can't, I'll get back to you. But yeah, so it'll be a little bit about Club Runner, and you guys are probably going to be sick of me by the end of this year, but that'll be me, more me. So we will see all of you who show up tomorrow at noon at the House Sound Inn. All right, and we do have some upcoming events going on. There is the Rebike Drive. That is this weekend on the 24th. That's on Sunday. So I'm not too sure what the volunteer situation is on that. I will check with Victoria and see who we need. We don't generally need a whole lot of people, so we might be complete with that. But I will check in and make sure we get something out to you. And that will probably, I'll set up the Club Runner sign up. So that will help get that moving. And then the following week, on Saturday the 30th, we are going to do the dry run for the barbecue, which means we're going to be cooking about 60 pounds of beef at the Easter Seals in one of their ovens. Making some sandwiches and serving them during the lunch crowd for the meat draw at the Legion. So hopefully some people can help. I think I'll need a few sandwich makers, probably around noon-ish. We got to work out the exact timeline. So we'll need some sandwich makers for sure. But also just come to the Legion and have lunch and eat a sandwich and support the whole initiative. And hopefully all things go well. We're trying to duplicate the recipe as best we can in an oven. Taste test it, say, okay, yeah, this works. And that's our plan for this year. And we are working on something better for next year. But for this year, that's what we're looking at. And so, yeah, if we can get some support from club members, that'd be great. That will be on May 30th. And like I said, we only need a few volunteers to throw together sandwiches in the kitchen there. But we could use people coming by and buying sandwiches and having lunch and kind of helping out, and that's good for us, good for the Legion. They're always trying to raise money too, and Russ and the gang, they're good people. So yeah, if you can do that, that'd be great. So I'm going to keep it at that. Of course, I must throw in, last but not least, take your bottles to the recycling depot. Bottles and cans in a clear plastic bag, and you just put the sticker on and put it in there, and the number is 604-970-5952. And if you want to set up your own account there, you can too. What you do is you just set it up with your phone number, and then you just say, I want the money to go to the Rotary Club of Squamish. And you can tell other people that too. It's just how it works there for the drop-off, which is great. Instead of keeping the money, give it to us. We need the money. All right, so that is it. Ciao for now, and have a productive week.